My husband told me not to buy it, but I had to. It was on sale, and I had a gift card too. So, anywho, let's get unboxing. Auto heat press. A press that was like an actual shirt printing press, and it had the mug press and the hat press and all in one, but it was a swing one, and every time I would lift it and swing it to the side, it would try to topple over, and I couldn't figure out how to get it to stay more stable. No matter what I tried, it didn't work, so I ended up returning that. But we'll see how this does. I'm gonna actually get it set up and do a shirt, and we're gonna play around with some sublimation on it too. I wanted the blue one, but it was all sold out, so I went with the white, which is fine. It's clean looking, it's really pretty. I like this, that it comes with a pressing pad. Like the drawer goes in and out, making it easier to press. And we'll get going with that in just a minute. I want to figure out the printing on the other thing first. Seems pretty easy to operate. Watched a couple YouTube videos too. I've been eyeing this press for a while. I just didn't know if I wanted to buy it because there weren't a lot of reviews on it. But I did end up, it looks like people have had it for about 4 to 6 months now. So watching some of those reviews got me excited about it again. It's a fairly cheap press compared to a lot of others. The limitations that a lot of people said that they had with it was that this part doesn't come up, the heat plate. But with the slide out function, I think that should be fine without burning yourself. Moving it might be a little difficult because you'll want to grab from here or here, but you can't really do that when you're moving it. So let that cool down before you move it. Alright, so here's my new toy, Htvront. Pretty. One of the features I really like about it is the slide out drawer where the heat pad is. I've been looking at it for a while, maybe about 6 months or so, and I don't know, I didn't get myself together to actually purchase it because it was still fairly a new product and not a lot of reviews out there. The ones that I did see, there was issues with the amount of pressure that it could do, but I've seen a lot of hacks for that, so I'm going to give it a try. Just ordered, delivered today, and we're going to practice on our first shirt. Alright, so we got the power button here. Okay. We're going to change the temperature here. I need to go to 315. Okay. The time, I'm going to do 10 seconds so I can press it first to warm it. And then we'll see from there. So I washed the shirt before I pressed it because I wanted to make sure that it was kind of pre-shrunk so it wouldn't shrink again with the once it was washed after it was completed. So I ended up using the heat press to iron the shirt as well and get all the wrinkles out before I actually pressed it, and it turned out really great.
this heat press has been awesome since I bought it. I really do love it.
We are ready to press this vinyl to this shirt. So, get the shirt on, hold up. I'm usually pretty good at eyeballing things. Okay. Let's see. Looks about right. Alright, I'll test out this Teflon sheet right under, and we've got to go up to 25 seconds. Alright, here goes. And so far with it on, this remains cool. This gets a little warm, but it's not super hot. You can still touch it. You can feel where the things are. All right. Take that guy off. Warm peel. Press it from the back. And this one I'll probably just do for about 10 seconds. Okay. It says to do a warm peel, so I'm gonna let that cool off a little bit. Still a little hot. I'm impatient. It's getting there. And what I like about this heat press is that the others that I've tried, every time I plugged it in and turned it on, it would draw so much power from it that the lights would flicker. And it happened at both houses that I had them at. But this one doesn't have that problem. So, I mean, I've got it on right now. Nothing is really happening to my lights around me. So it seems pretty good. Alright, this is warm. Go ahead and peel. Do a little bit just to see where we're at. Vinyl makes me nervous. I mean, it's coming off, but so, yeah. came out looking very nice. Very, very nice. Nothing's really peeling up. And you can see here. And it's on there. Nothing's peeling. And so I think it turned out pretty good. I like this heat press. So there it is. Then what I normally do is, let's get this turned off for now, and just let that cool down. So what I'll do is I'll fold it up nicely. Which I typically do on a flat surface here. Just turn it over here. I'm gonna do it from this way. All right, so we got that. Okay, and this is in a metallic silver. So what I'm going to do is fold it up into a little square. So it just shows the print. This is bugging me. It needs to get folded inside. So one thing is that I am a perfectionist. I do like things to look very neat, especially if I'm selling them to people. I want to make sure that people are happy with what they get. So I got that folded up nicely so you can see the actual print. And these are all made to order because I just think it's nicer to get it fresh, and if there's any issues with it, I can take that expense on myself without having to charge people. I don't want anything falling apart on somebody. So, all right, so there's that. Then I'm gonna get it packaged. Go back here and package it so you can see. So on this side, there's the writing that just says, you know, this is hazardous, don't play with this, don't give it to kids. And then the opposite side is the side that's blank. So I'm going to make sure that the shirt goes in away from the writing. So it's going to go in this way here. Lint from the table there. Okay, there we go. So it's all nice and packaged. Tear off that piece there. Air out. And it is packaged and ready to go. So you see the words don't block the image, so you can see what the image is right away. And then on the back side, you've got the warnings to not let kids practice with this because it is a suffocation hazard.